Hello everyone, this is the Scarezone review of Halloween Horror Nights 2010, 20 Years of Fear. Now, the first Scarezone I will go over is the, not Fear Revealed, the, Hollywood Scarezone. I can't believe I forgot the name of that. I'm so disappointed in myself. The, Scarezone in Hollywood, which I believe is not Fear Revealed, it's, Halloween Horror Nights 20 Years of Fear Scarezone. Which is basically set up like the warehouse of Halloween Horror Nights, like the supposed warehouse that they store all their props and all this other stuff. And it's honestly really cool. I like how they set up the front of it, like the exact warehouse look of it. They had a lot of characters from past years, and it was very nicely done. They had some from houses and Scarezone, so it was really neat. The music in there was neat, the lighting was cool, the props in there were neat. I saw the Crypt Keeper, that was a nice surprise. I thoroughly enjoyed the Scarezone. It was a very neat, nice touch. Honestly, I wished it could have been a little bit bigger, but I think it would have been a little bit hard for them to do that. But I don't doubt Universal to do anything that they can't set their mind to, that they can set their mind to. So, this is a pretty good Scarezone to me. The next one I will go over is Fear Revealed. Fear Revealed was a very, very good house. I mean, I'm very stupid today. This is a good Scarezone. I enjoyed seeing it was kind of like a photo op Scarezone. They had the Jack, Storyteller, Caretaker, and the Usher, and they had them all there. The Jack wasn't the original Jack, but they do have the original Jack for the photo op near the Jaws area, where the bridge area is, and that was very good of them to do that. So it kind of like didn't leave that spot empty, and I like that. They did have Fear Revealed. Fear actually is very cool looking, although it's going to be kind of hard for you to take pictures with him because it is a kind of show, because he's kind of interpreting with the music and stuff, so you can't really get that close to him unless he gets close to you. It stops. So if you have a chance to get a picture with him, do it, because you won't regret it, because it's very neat how he looks. I hope to see him again in the next 20 years or so. The next house Scarezone I'll go over is the they didn't have anything in the kids zone area this year, which was kind of disappointing, but I was okay with it. They got the next Scarezone is the zombie garage. Now, this one I enjoyed. It was kind of like an uplifting kind of Scarezone. I didn't really get scared in it, because it honestly wasn't that scary, but it's zombies, and I love zombies, like I said in the house review, and it was a nice, cool Scarezone to be in. There's a lot of fog, there was the lighting like the Mardi Gras, and then, bam, hit zombies right there. It was a very nice touch for Universal to put the zombie house right in front of behind the zombie Scarezone, so when you walk out of the house, you hit zombies again. I thought that was a very nice touch. The next Scarezone I will go over is the Saws and Steam. Now, this one I enjoyed so much because there was water spitting out at you, there was a lot of fog, so you really didn't know where to go. There's chainsaws everywhere, characters everywhere, steampunk people. The music was cool. Music was creepy, it was cool, it made you feel adrenaline. This was a full pump on adrenaline Scarezone, and I loved it. Me and my friends actually kind of sit there in that Scarezone and watch people get scared, and some of the people even know us in there now because we sit there and just watch. So it's really neat. The next Scarezone is the that I will go over is the Esqueleto Muerte Scarezone. This one very cool, very immersive Scarezone. I really kind of would have liked it to have a little bit kind of like a Day of the Dead music not exactly creepy music, because it didn't have a really creepy feel, but it had like an uplifting kind of fun kind of creepy Scarezone feel. It didn't have an exact full-on creep Scarezone. So I wish they would have put like some kind of like a Day of the Dead music with it. But that was a very good Scarezone. It's nice to walk in there. It's very cool looking with the neon lights and everything. So it did make me actually feel like I was in Mexico. So that was a very good Scarezone. The next one I will go over is the Coven. Now this Scarezone was kind of dead to me. It didn't have exactly much music in it, which was kind of a bummer. It was very kind of like a dark witchy feel, which was cool. I didn't see much hag witches, but I wish they would have put like hag witches in the Scarezone and not just in the huts. Like they put the beautiful witches outside and then they put the hag witches inside. I thought that would have been a better touch, but I mean, it's not my choice. But that's basically all the Scarezones and houses and everything about this year that I have said. And if you guys have any disagreements or agreements with me, or want to just share what you thought about the Scarezones, put it down there in the comment box. And I'll talk to you guys later. And let's just wait until this year finishes up to see what Halloween Horror Nights 2011 has for us. Alright? I'll talk to you guys later.